Hello friends, and welcome back to a new studio vlog. It is going to be a shop update studio vlog because we have a bunch of fun things on the way to us and that has arrived. So I thought we would open them together. I also have some washi tapes that are currently on the way but will be here by the time this video goes out. I think the washi tape's supposed to get here at the end of this week. But yeah, this is a shop update studio vlog. So as of this video coming out, there should be a shop update in the shop. I'm very excited. It's gonna be a big one because I haven't done a shop update in a while. Sorry about the noise. I'm opening stuff. All right. Where are my sun catchers? Okay. I got, oh, it looks so good actually. Holy crap. Okay. This is a little bunny sun catcher. The sun is not out right now, so maybe I should film. I'll insert some clips or something. But this is a bunny sun catcher that I made, and this is the lotus flower sun catcher that I made. I really wanted to play with more line work with these designs compared to my last designs. So we have a tulip and a bunny, and then a froggy and a lotus flower. I think both look really good. And hopefully with the line work kind of thing, more rainbow should shine through. I'm really excited. I cannot wait to photograph these. All right. And then I also got the stickers for the next, or this month's Patreon goodie bag. So, yes, look at how cute they are. I love Sticker Ninja. Okay, I know people don't like sharing their sticker manufacturers. I get all my stickers from Sticker Ninja. I think so does Cheyenne Barton, who's my lovely friend, and she actually recommended these. She actually recommended Sticker Ninja to me, and I've been getting my Patreon sticker sheets from them, and every month they knock them out of the park. They look amazing. I love them. The print quality is so good. They're vinyl, so you can stick them on your water bottle if you want, but I've been mostly using them in my planner. I get 4 on a sheet because it's slightly more cost saving this way. Look how they look together. Oh my god. I designed them so that the sticker sheet and the print will go together, and I am so happy with them. I think they look so good. Oh my god, they're so cute. Holy crap. All right, so today I think plan number 1 is to trim all of these down. As you can see, I have a big stack, so I need to cut them all into their actual sticker sheets, which are just pretty easy. And then the next thing that I need to do is illustrate the digital goodie. I have it sketched out. It's gonna be like a planner goodies, digital goodie where you like cut stuff out. But it's adventure themed. It's very cute. I need to draw that, and then I want to work on the book. I have a bunch of little book illustrations that I've been working on. Not for books, like book themed illustrations that I'm working on that I want to finish for the shop update. So I think I'm gonna work on that after I finish the digital goodie. But yeah, hopefully it's a good day. I feel good today. Yesterday I didn't sleep enough, so I felt really bad yesterday, so I didn't film. But today I feel really good. As you know from my last video, I've been doing the 9 to 6 thing, trying out actually having work-life balance, and it's been going really nice. Last night, yesterday I had a really hard time focusing because I didn't sleep well, and like I had like dumb stuff on my brain. I was like stressing about stuff that I didn't really need to stress about, and then I fixed the thing I was stressed about yesterday. It'll make sense in the future. But yeah, today I feel better, which is good. And I'm gonna work until 6 o'clock. What was I saying? Oh, yesterday I didn't feel good, but I still ended at 6, and I felt a little guilty about it, but it's okay. We're trying really hard to work through the overworking guilt, the like guilt around, you know, doing your dream job and therefore like you should be working all the time, that thing. Let's not do that, you know? Even if it's your dream job, you still need work-life balance. Yeah, that's better. That's a better mentality, you know? And also, I don't remember if I talked about this, but I looked up the other day how much water a person is supposed to drink. Apparently it's different for women and men. I actually assume it's probably more based on like your size. But apparently I'm supposed to drink, for as women, I'm supposed to drink 4 of these water bottles, and my goal was to drink 3 because normally I drink 1 to 2 because I'm chronically dehydrated. And for the past like month-ish, I've been drinking 3 of these babies a day. It was a bit of a hard adjustment. I had to pee all the time, but I will say my skin's looking better. My face gets less oily at night. Yeah, turns out water is good for you. So cheers, friends. Drink some water. All right, let's get to work. You know, I've blabbed on enough. Okay, hello friends. Oh my god, it's quite late. I shouldn't be working or filming. I wasn't working. Still doing that 6 p.m. thing. I think we worked until 6:30 today, so not bad. Okay, but I wanted to hop on this vlog to talk about this book that I just finished reading. I know we're not a book channel. We don't talk about books usually, but I love reading, and I have not been able to read since the pandemic started because my whole daily routine got like messed up from the you know pandemic things. But I'm trying to get back into reading, and I read I Love You So Mochi last week or something, and I finally got an account with the Queens Public Library now that I live in Queens and no longer in Brooklyn. And it's so noisy outside. I'm so sorry about background noise. But I picked up this book that I've been wanting to read for forever. This is written by Shiran, who has a YouTube channel actually, and they're great. I'll try to link their YouTube channel somewhere. They don't know me, but they're great. Their videos are great, and I picked up this book. Apparently, it won an award last year, according to my friend, and I started reading this last night and could not put it down. Had to fly through work today so that I could keep reading it. I read some during lunch, and then I had to stop reading so I could do some work, and then I did work, and then I immediately picked it back up so I could keep reading it. I finished the book. It only took me like half a day, probably, if we add it up. I'm a very fast reader, but it is so good. I don't rate books usually, which is why I can never make a book channel, because if I like a book, I'll generally just rate it 5 out of 5. So I'm not good at rating books, but I highly recommend this book. It's a fantasy novel about this like futuristic but also medieval Chinese society, and there's a war going on, and It's a very like patriarchal society where girls are very undervalued, and this girl, the main character, the Iron Widow, the main character, she enlists in the army in order to get revenge for her sister who had enlisted previously and died because of her enlistment. And I don't know how much more I can get into it without doing spoilers. It's so good. I'm furious that I'm legitimately so angry that the sequel doesn't come out until next year because I need to know what happens. How am I supposed to survive until 2023 without knowing what happens? Okay, it's so good. Please pick it up. Please read it. Okay, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. I'm gonna not read anymore today because I don't want to get sucked into another story and get this fired up, but highly recommend. Also, all the characters are named after like actual Chinese historical figures. Xian is Chinese Canadian, I'm pretty sure, and they're a first generation immigrant to Canada, and they lived in China, and so a lot of their characters like there's a good understanding of like Chinese culture. You don't need to have an understanding of like Chinese cultural things to read it, but because it's all explained in the book. But for me, it was like little Easter eggs. Like all of the different names were little Easter eggs for me because they're all like famous historical figures. I don't know how to rave about this book without giving spoilers, but I need you to read it, and that's it. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go eat dinner and play Stardew now, I think, and probably do some knitting. Yes. Look what came in the mail. Just one hot minute since I have talked to you all. I don't think I filmed at all this week. It's been a rough week. I had a doctor's appointment on Monday where I went to a dermatologist and they cut a hole in my back. And so I have spent the week willing my hole in my back to heal. And also packing up Patreon goodie bags and doing a tiny bit of art. I haven't done as much art as I wanted to, which kind of sucks. It means that next week what is going to be a little bit stressful, I think, because next week is going to be the shop update, which will be when this video comes out. And I was really hoping that I would get a bunch of art done this week so that next week I could focus on making stock, because I'm making notepads and I'm going to be making bookmarks and hopefully some stickers. Is that correct? I have this little list. Okay, I love my post-it notes. I have this little list of all the stuff I need to make and list for the shop update. So the things I need to make are some stickers, the notepads, which will take a while, bookmarks, which I haven't finished illustrating, and sorting out some oops packs because I have a huge box over there. It's overfilling of oops stickers and discontinued stickers and all that good stuff. So I need to turn them into little baggies so I can put them in the shop. But yeah, it's been kind of rough. The only things that I've painted are these two things. One of them is my third installment into August Adventures, this painting, and the other one is this book band illustration that I started thinking about like last month and finally finished. I've also been having a full crisis about my watercolor because I took down a bunch of stuff from my wall last month to put back up. I took down a bunch of watercolors, like this one. You remember this one? And this one, and this one. And I don't know, I feel like my watercolor work, and this one, all of these are gonna be put up in my shop as originals because I feel like I gotta hoard my stuff less. The only problem with this one is that it's got a tiny little rip, so I have to put that in the listing, that there's a little rip here. But yeah, I feel like my watercolor work has kind of gone down in quality. It's not really where I want it to be. Wow, it suddenly got really dark. I'm so sorry, my face. What happened? Yeah, it's not where I want it to be, and it's kind of between my back being in pain and being also very itchy, and also I don't even know what's happening on my back, and me not feeling really great. I've had migraines all week, and you know, all that. I just feel like my watercolor's not there, and it's making me really sad, and I want to get better because I feel like my old watercolor used to be so good. Like, these bunnies are so cute. I feel like I need to work on doing studies again. Oh, this one, I like this one now. I know I talked about how there were parts of it I didn't like last month, but like, it's warmed up. I've warmed up to it, you know? I like it more now. And like, I don't know. This one, all the tiny little details, maybe I just need to do tiny studies like this again. I don't know. I'm having like a full-on crisis about my watercolor work. So I've been working on dealing with that, and I don't know, maybe we'll, like, look at this one. This one, this little square of Huangshan. Yeah, it's Huangshan. Yeah. It's so good. Sorry. I think this painting turned out so good. The Huangshan one. The duck one turned out really good. This one, which is like the what is it called? Shoot. I forget what it's called, but this one I think turned out really good. A lot of these turned out so good, and I don't know if I could replicate them, and that makes me sad. And I would like to be good at watercolors again. So maybe I just need to work on it. I just need to work on it, you know? I just need to work on it. I've been practicing so much with my digital art, and I really feel like I really feel like my digital art is in a good place, and I don't feel that way about my watercolor work right now. It just means that I need to work on it. It's fine. It's fine. Also, I'm really excited for the weekend to be here. It's Friday. Hello friends, happy Monday. It is the last week of the studio vlog and also the last week I have to work on my shop update. What did I want to talk about? Okay, because of my set hole in my back, it was very hard for me to do any work. And yeah, so I tried my best, but I am not where I wanted to be for the shop update. I was really hoping that last week I would get everything finished and then this week could be manufacturing week, but instead we're gonna spend today and tomorrow probably still doing some art. I have 2 sticker sheets that I want to finish and 1 more bookmark, and I have to paint. Okay, the washi tape is kind of curling because I think my paper is a little too textured, but I have to finish this painting, which is going to be the last painting to August Adventures. This is going to be the Patreon, I'm pretty sure, because I don't like any of the other ones. So if this one doesn't turn out good, I'm going to cry. But yeah, I'm also going to redo the tape on this. I don't know why the tape is so not sticky on this watercolor paper, because it sticks fine in my planner. But whatever. Oh, you know what? I probably messed up the texture of the paper when I was erasing everything. It's fine. Do you like the tape? The tape is my tape. Isn't it cute? Sunflower tape? Anyway, I have a bunch of washi tape in the shop coming up. Well, no, it's out now when you're watching this video. Anyway, yeah, check out the shop. What am I doing? Yes. What else was I gonna say? Got some stuff to do. Ooh, I read another book. I read another book. Guys, I am reading again. I've mentioned this many times. I finished reading Daughter of the Moon Goddess yesterday. I read it all in one sitting because I am a child and I can never stop reading once I start. It's very hard for me, and yeah. This book was very easy to read, very difficult to put down. It is a retelling of the story of the moon goddess, or Chang'e, Chinese folktale. My favorite. It's where my moon bunny comes from. This moon bunny. This one. You know how I like to draw my moons? A little bunny? Yes? Moon bunny? Inspired by the Chang'e story, okay? We love Chang'e in this household. Yeah, so it is a retelling of the Chang'e folktale. It is about the daughter of Chang'e, who is not part of the original folktale, but this is fantasy retelling, and she has to leave her mother. She has to leave the moon because she's a secret, and they're trying to hide her from the celestial emperor and empress, who are not very nice people, and she decides that she is going to spend her time trying to rescue her mother, who is trapped on the moon and not allowed to leave. And how much more can I say? It was very enjoyable. I did think that the daughter, the main character, Xingyin is her name, I think, Xingyin. I did think that she was a little bit too perfect. I did think that like everything kind of came to her a little bit too easily. Like every time she's presented with a challenge, she kind of just like gets really good really fast, and like, you know, like kind of Mary Sue-y. I'm not sure. I thought she was a little bit too perfect. And I also thought that like the resolution of like the book was pretty apparent, how it was gonna end like pretty early. Sorry, I also thought that the twist was really interesting. I really liked the twist, but I thought that the twist was resolved too quickly. Like I wanted more, you know? But sorry, that's like a lot of criticism. I loved the world building, you know? It's my favorite folktale, it's my favorite premise of like any kind of fantasy story that I've read in a really long time. I don't read a ton of fantasy. I feel like I've been reading a lot of fantasy recently. I don't usually read a lot of fantasy. I did really enjoy the world building, and I love like world building. To me is the most important part of a story. Like I can have really flat characters and still be really immersed in the world, and as long as I'm immersed in the world, I'm happy. So yeah, I do recommend picking up this book. I thought it was very fun. If you don't know the folktale of Chang'e and Hou-Yi, you can read this. Anyway, this is Cissy's booktuber era. It's fine. The next book I'm gonna read is probably Cafe con Lychee. It's the one that I have. Lychee? Who am I? Lychee. Do you say lychee or do you say lychee? I think it's lychee because in Chinese, in Mandarin it's lychee, but in Cantonese I think it's lychee. I don't know how to say, I don't know how to speak Cantonese, but I think it's lychee in Cantonese. So it depends on, you know, what dialect you speak. But this is the next one that I'm gonna read. Also very cute cover. Look at these covers. Look at these. And then Iron Widow also had a beautiful cover. Oh my god. Oh, I also read The Ghost Bride, which I don't think I talked about. Ghost Bride is about a girl who is really poor, who is asked to marry a rich man who is dead. And then she says no, and then dead rich man starts to haunt her. So if you want a ghost story, and also like if you want to learn about like Eastern ideas around death, beliefs, it was a fun book. Fun, interesting, kind of spooky. There's a Netflix show. I started watching the Netflix show. The Netflix show is nothing like the book, which is really confusing. And also, I know it's supposed to be spooky, but sometimes, like in the show, the spooky parts are a little too spooky for me. I get scared very easily, okay? Yeah, so anyway, books. I'm also gonna pick up ACOTAR today at the library. I'm very excited. I have so many books. I'm so excited to be reading again. What else have I been doing? I started playing Animal Crossing again. I want to finish my island, you know? What else? Ow. Oh, I went to the art store today and I picked up a new toy. A new toy. Do you guys know what this is? It is the Pentel. What is it called? The brush pen? Look, it's like a little brush. See? And I started playing with it yesterday. I doodled a couple things on my little sketchbook. The line variation is really fun. It's very difficult for me to control it, but I think I'll get better. I have been really interested in trying to paint with more line art. I don't usually paint with line art, but I've been feeling very meh about my watercolors lately, so I thought maybe I would try. And I also bought some inks from the UK because there's this brand that I really wanted to try that everybody uses, that is a German brand, and I cannot get a hold of it in the US, so I had to order from the UK. I had to pay a lot of money for shipping, but it's fine. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah. I think that's the update. I have been talking for too long, and yeah, let's get to work. We're gonna try really hard to make a lot of art today and tomorrow, and then Wednesday and Thursday will be listing days. And no, I think Wednesday, I think Wednesday will have to be listing and manufacturing day, and Thursday will be manufacturing and editing day. And early access to the shop for the patrons on Thursday. This is difficult. Okay, I have, once again, Cissy is making a bunch of last minute stuff for the shop. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's sketched. I just have to make it, you know? It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Goodbye. hello friends, this is me signing off. My desk is a mess, my whole area is a mess. I am so tired. Last night was the first, this week has been rough. This week has been a week where I have not bothered to stick to my whole 9 to 6 office, treat work like an office job thing, because last week sucked. Remember I talked about my back and having a minor surgery and not being able to work last week. Yeah, so I tried to squish a lot of work from last week into this week, but then I still have to do this week's work, so I'm tired. But we got the shop updates up and ready to go for the most part. Everything is listed. Today I need to edit this video and work on building up stock. I did an early drop with my Patreon. My videos, my YouTube is so small, I'll never get sponsored, but basically my patrons sponsor all my videos because they pay for the roof over my head and they pay for the food on my table, and I just want to say thank you so much to my patrons because they are the best. They have been so enthusiastic with this latest shop update, and I don't know, I just feel really lucky to have them. I feel really lucky to have you all. So yeah, but I'm gonna post some of the listing images that I made, photographed, whatever, for the shop update. Hopefully you find something you like. We've got sun catcher stickers, we've got regular stickers, we've got earrings, we've got prints, we've got notepads, post-it notes. Oh my god, I love my post-it notes. Post-it notes are a little bit expensive for a post-it note, but actual post-it note brand sticky notes are so expensive to manufacture. Like, I'm barely making a profit, just so y'all know. Yeah, and we got washi tapes. Oh my god, I love my washi tapes. Here's my washi tapes. Look at them. They're beautiful. All right. Yeah, I am gonna go edit this video and work on building up stock. I'm so tired. It's Thursday. All I have to do is get through to Friday. Wish me luck. I love you all so much. I hope that you can check out my shop update if you have a little bit of extra cash, you know, go buy yourself something nice. Oh, I also put a bunch of originals in the shop in case you want original art. I don't know, just figured I might as well throw them up there, because we're trying to clear out my mess. Oh my god, you guys have no idea. You can't even see. There's my I have spread out my chaos. So usually I contain my chaos to like my desk, but we also have this kitchen island that we bought for our last apartment, and we never got rid of it, and so my chaos has spread through the entire kitchen island, and help, it's a mess. Also, Alan keeps trying to steal my bookmarks that I keep making for the shop, so they're cute. You should buy it. I promise I'll keep one for Alan so he can have one. Yeah, I don't know how to end this video. My point is we have a shop update. Please go check it out. I worked so hard. I am so tired. Also, I hope you let me know if you like all the book talk. I feel like half of this vlog is just me talking about books. I'm so sorry. I'm just really excited to be reading again. I've been talking about books a lot in my Discord, so if you want to join my Discord, I'll put a Discord link in the you know, the description box. There you go. Words. It is 8 in the morning and I just got up. I don't know what thinking is yet. Do I really know what thinking is anyway? I don't know. Anyway, check out the shop update. Thank you so much. If you can't support me through the shop, you know, do that whole fun like and share, share the post on Instagram, share the posts on Twitter. I have not, okay, it has been a year, almost a year, where I have not grown at all on Instagram. I am watching my friends grow. I am so proud of my friends, but help me. Like, Instagram, why? I feel like I've been shadow banned. Anyway, it's fine. Whatever. I don't care. Who cares? Instagram is stupid. Yeah, that's the final thought. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Drink your water. Stay hydrated. I need to drink water. I haven't had any water. I've been so bad about drinking water. I have been so bad about drinking water this week. Drink your water. Get vaccinated. Get boosted. I love you all. Thank you for being part of my cozy little space on the internet, and I will see you so soon after some rest.